Hey guys, Robert Strongthumb here, going to be playing some more Elder Scrolls Legends. We're in the series that we are making a deck and playing the basic combos of the game. And right now we're on Imperials, Willpower, and Endurance. Now if we just take a quick look and look at what Imperials do, including cards that I do not have, there's actually quite a lot. Per creature. Summon lots of creatures. When you summon creatures, bunch of creatures. That's basically it. The idea is you play lots of creatures and you buff them, or you play them by buffing them, or something like that. And I've made a deck that doesn't necessarily have that many creatures, but I found that it totally works. Alright, we are versus Teddy, the Master of Flesh, the Breton deck Argonian. I'm gonna save that for later. Haunting Spirit's an awesome card. That's unfortunate. Challenge for you. Say hello to all of your opponents and like all of the videos you watch on YouTube. It helps out someone somewhere. And it's just the kind of thing you can do.
My friend would
I
like
thought
to
he was
say
going to play
hello.
that. Does that mean he's got a better thing to elixir next turn? Or...
We
I don't
must
know.
break
For now, I'm
through
going to
their
put that
ranks.
there and into an Imperial Legionnaire, which will be a 3/5. This gives all my creatures +1, +0. I mean, +0, 1.
The waters of life.
That's a problem. But I am about to play an Imperial Legionnaire, which is deadly.
Awaiting your command.
I'm not yet playing the Haunting Spirit because I want to at least have some kind of board presence before I play the Haunting Spirits, because they get their value if you do not have an empty board. Amazing card. 6/6 stats for 3 mana, pretty much. Guaranteed. Resolute Ally is also pretty cool. Unfortunately, though, I'm only going to be able to play 1 card per turn. For a while. He's got the hand size still. Intelligence and Endurance. I'm totally expecting him to play a Frost Atronach in this lane, because that would really stump me, especially with only a 3/4. Good news though. Oh. Interesting. That's comical, except I want to play that next turn because then I can play 2 cards and have a full board to Resolute Ally. That would be a really cool board to Resolute Ally. Knew it. Okay, but let's see if this Resolute Ally totally works. Is it gonna work? Yeah! Unfortunately, though, that's not gonna work. Give it. Yes! That was a pretty poor trade, because I have a feeling he's going to get Firebolt or Cunning Ally Firebolt onto the 7/1, which is a problem. Or Goldbrand. Ouch! Good thing that's permanent, though, the Resolute Ally. Alright, so then we play this, and give Taunt to the 3/4. I'm putting all things... Oh, I should have attacked the runes first. I'm putting it on the 3/4. Actually, I should have put on this 3/4. What a mistake. I thought this was going to just be a 3/3. But no, that should have had guard, for sure. And he kills that one. And if I had to guess, that 6 damage is going to be used on one of these cards. Aerostorm's going to come in handy for when he plays the tiny guard.
Let's dance.
Not so much that card. I can play Legion Prefect and trade really well. Yep.
Forward.
March. So that's not dead yet, but it's going to die. So I'll kill that. There we go. Now check this out. This is small numbers. 4 4-power creatures. That's not small anymore. That's how these decks seem to work. Yeah, that's BS, by the way. The way how that whole damage system works, giving somebody toughness, and then when it goes away, it just sticks. It's so bad. But that's in basically all games, so I don't know. If you can kill the 4/4 and then the 4/1, Aerostorm. Yeah. But I'm going to attack him first because of the runes. Yep. I learned my lesson finally. Finally. Like, you have no idea how much I do that. Okay, then he kills this. Joke's on him, though, because Bard of War, that. And now it's a 4-2 again. What's funny is he's going to do 1 damage to it, kill this, and it's going to be a 4-1 again. Again, putting the guard on the Haunting Spirit, because if it dies, I get some serious value while there's anything else on the planet. Looks like I'm just going to kill him.
I live to serve.
Because that means I can just throw that damage in there. Yep. And hit him for tons of damage. Well, I can do this first of all to get some
You'll pay for this.
mistakes were made, I guess. But now I have a 7-8 that he's just gonna kill. Yep. If I lose the game now, I'm going to laugh very hard. Alright. I would expect him to... No, this isn't like a pain style deck. Yeah. This card I found out is very, very powerful in these kinds of decks that just have a lot of creatures. You would think it's really good in removal style decks, but no, just the more creatures, you can just trade tons of things. Now I'm gonna lose the game. Wait, what? Guys, this is the first time I've seen this card on the field. I'm not even kidding. That's quite funny. I guess I have to do that. I have a feeling with 8 cards in hand he can check all this again, or remove it now. He doesn't even need to, he's got a 2-1 in the way. This Dark Harvester is getting some serious value right now, and I don't like it. Although the good news is this is a 4-mana 9/9. This is gonna die. Pretty guaranteed. Unless if he throws all this and has 2 more damage. Yeah, he's just gonna kill it. I'm gonna die. Oh. I forgot about that. That's... No, he can still kill it. If he trades that into there, it's just gonna get 1 more toughness. Except now I can hit him for the 3.
The waters of life.
Okay, now I can't.
You'll pay for this.
That's a shame. Now he's gonna hit me for quite a lot of damage. Good news is I get 2 runes though. So that's 2 cards. I don't know, he's gonna beat me in the card game. By far. And he's actually got a guard, a pretty powerful guard in this lane. A 3/4, if anything. So, yep, I think I lost because I played the other dude. Can't believe it. Yep, and he's got a guard there too. I don't have any charge in this deck. If I did, it wouldn't work. That's a shame. Oh, he didn't attack. He does not want me to have those runes. I can Spirit Wolf into Warcry, kill the 3/4 for free. But he can just kill it. He's got 8 cards in hand if he wants it. Divine Fervor is not going to carry me this game. Yeah, that will stop me. Because that's just going to really hurt. Enchanted Light. Yep. I'm not getting past Lightning Javelin, maybe. But even then, that's the Young Wolf is not going to get its buff in any way. Because that just kills 2 creatures. No, I was thinking of Aerostorm. Yep. He doesn't even have to attack me yet to give me the runes. He could just wait another turn.
No mercy.
Yeah, that's game. Oh well.
I bow to your victory.
Dang. How foolish. Alright, but versus Malin, the Fisherman Nord, who's playing a Dark Elf deck. I have better early drops than him, right? Right. Right. Oh yeah, say hello to all of your friends, or your opponents.
Your orders.
Probably not going to play this second turn, probably going to play this second turn. I didn't hear what he said, but I have a feeling it was hello. Alright. This is just going swell already. Deathless Drawer is a really good 1-drop, if you ask me. Because it's 2 1/1s. And then with Divine Fervor up, it's 2 2/2s. Okay. I can get a 3/3 if I want it. Or I can get something better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that value. You can own the Shadow Lane all you want. I will own the hard to control lane. Problem is right now, this is stuck of tiny creatures that are not going to get bigger right now. Unless if I draw the 7 mana dude, but that's in 4 turns. If anything.
My friend would like to say hello.
Okay, I can just ping that with a 1/3. Don't want to use the ward actually.
A strong arm is what you need.
Oh. That's interesting. I don't have any 3 power creatures, and this won't get to do very much. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
The longer the odds.
4 whatever. Sounds pretty cool right now. Because this will come back as a... By the way, attack the rune first. That loses me the game about half of the time. Oh, I just realized that's a 5/3 because this gives everything 1 more power. Very powerful card. If it doesn't destroy it, I get even more value. Because I'll likely trade whatever his guard he places.
Let's shed some light
Alright.
on the problem.
So then he finally kills this. Right? And then I can play my Frenzied Witchman. In which case I have a no more longer warded card, but I have a better thing. And this won't be a 3/1, instead it'll be something else. Yeah. That sounds pretty good. I'm slowly taking damage from the south lane. Problem is he has a bit of cards. Ooh. Oh.
For the reach.
That's good. Hit the rune first, Robert. Oh my goodness, I need to like write that on my hand with the hand that's using the mouse. Or no, I don't even look there anymore. I need to write it on my guy's face. I don't know how I even manage to remember the say hello to your opponents thing basically every game. I forget that sometimes, but it's very rare. So what's it gonna be, Malin? Another cunning ally? Won't really help him this time. Will it? It will. Deal 1 damage to all of your enemies. If I had to guess, he's got a Kara's Reaper in his hand. No.
Apologize.
Maybe he's trying to psych me out. I really do think there's a Kara's Reaper in his hand. That's what I would do. Of course, he's still going to take tons of damage whether he has his Kara's Reaper or not. He's got 1 mana. Is he going to be able to take out the 5/1? Didn't think so. In which case, in a few turns, I play the Legion. Is that Prefect? Prefect? I don't even know. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. I like that idea.
Back where you came from. Too late for you. Confound you.
Playing all this before that. Do I have Piercing Javelin of 3/3? No. That gets rid of 5 damage. I have basically got lethal with the Prefect. I think it's a Prefect, not Prefect. Profect. Or however you say that word. And Piercing Javelin if he plays a guard instead of destroying everything. I really think he's going to Kara's Reaper, though. He has 10 cards, right? 10 cards. He should be able to do something with it. Kara's Reaper is just unreal right there. But it doesn't look like he has it. I love Kara's Reaper. One of the very few mass removal cards in the game. Or mass effect cards. There's like Aerostorm, him, Dawn's Wrath, Fireball, Firestorm. That's about it. I think I win now. Okay, nope. No, I have Piercing Javelin. So, yeah.
This was a worthy contest.
Actually, it wasn't really a worthy contest. Oh.
Back where you came from.
Boom. Boom. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I get some gold and a pack or something. Assassin's Bow, that's pretty cool. Alright, this is Yol, the celebrity high elf, playing a Khajiit deck. Good thing I have early game defenses versus the Khajiit. Or at least I thought. This hand is terrible. Okay, that's pretty good. Say hello to all of your friends and opponents and whatnot. Oh, this is awesome. Do I elixir into the wind keep? I think so, to just spill my hand early. Oh yeah, totally. Problem is, he can totally play a 1 power creature to deal with this. Ward, at least. Again, I'm putting most of my efforts into this lane because it's hard to get control over once you have control of it. That will not be able to kill my Legion, Imperial, whatever. No way. Even if he plays 2 creatures. Unless if he plays a charge, which is not likely. No Elixir, no Territorial Viper. Next turn I can just second Imperial Legionnaire. I might do that, because Haunting Spirit has even a higher chance. Okay, that's a shame. But I think I'm going to hit him here, because 3/4s are amazing. Or do I just... Storm's on action here. Or not an ability here. Or not available here, that's what I meant to say. Well, first off, let's do this and hit him in the face so he can get the rune. Then play the Imperial Legionnaire. Imperial Legionnaires are seriously good, though. 3 for a 3/4, that's just amazing to trade into basically anything. Except for a 4/4, then it loses its value. Once they have 4 power or 4 toughness. But not many cards get there. See, look, both those cards are within 3. Ooh, yeah, you have that lane all to yourself, and then I'll just poke you to death. He has a lot of cards, but for what I'm seeing, it seems like this huge hand has no effect, really. If he can destroy this, though, that is a big swing in his favor. Like I said, support cards win games. They really do. So destroy them when you get the chance. Of course, in those colors, I don't recall there being any natural ones, so you'd have to get the Vicious Drew. Speaking of which, I actually have 3 Vicious Drews now. And they're still pretty good because 3/4s with that effect to remove the opponent's win the game card is pretty cool. So what's it gonna be? Because he can have that 5 damage on me a turn if he wants. A strategy I was seeing from people is when they had a huge board and the opponent had no cards in hand, they would just not attack the face. Or at least they would attack it very subtly so that they wouldn't get the runes to fight back. Which is smart. I've never tried that. Can't believe one of those games, though, I lost because I played a creature. Weird. Parted War, no thanks. I can only play one of these, really. But this is a 3 whatever. So, hit him for tons of damage. Oh, he gets a Prophecy. But regardless, he won't lose this game. Unless if he does something. Yep, he is A-okay. I was about to play that immediately.
The day is yours.
Hey, I win! Awesome. Again, this deck works, but I don't like it. Doesn't feel very control heavy. So, yeah, I guess that's it for Imperials. That was a really quick video. But if you want to see more of this kind of thing, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like all of the videos you watch. Share this video with your friends if you think they would like it as well. And leave some comments down below for conversation, because that's cool. That'll be all for today. See you guys.